Presidential contender Hassan Rouhani has suddenly injected some drama in Iran's presidential elections. Analysts say the centrist cleric could challenge the heavily favored ultra-conservative contenders.
For those in Iran who want to see some political reform, even mild reform, Rouhani has become the default candidate.
Just last month, critics of Iran's election process said the race would be a surefire win for one of the regime's loyalists. A vetting committee had disqualified moderate candidates like former President Hashemi Rafsanjani. The road looked clear for ultra-conservatives who dominated the field of 8. But Rouhani's campaign started gaining steam last month, soon after his first live television interview, where he accused state-run media of lies and censorship. Days later, Rouhani whipped a rally into a frenzy when he criticized the government's tight grip on security. Why does there have to be a securitized atmosphere everywhere, he asked. We must crush the securitized atmosphere. The fired-up crowd demanded the release of political prisoners. They also cheered for Mir Hossein Mousavi, the leader of the Green Movement, the opposition force that exploded onto the scene in 2009, only to be crushed by the regime's security forces. Today, the Green Movement's leaders are under house arrest. Security officials have warned against government street protests. But Rouhani seems to be courting the movement's supporters. At this gathering, he told supporters the Green Movement was not a foreign plot, as some regime leaders claimed in 2009. His Twitter page features 2 women, one holding a green Tupperware lid, perhaps a veiled invite.
I think Rouhani is trying to subtly tap into those folks who are sympathetic to the Green Movement.
But analysts say make no mistake, Rouhani is still part of the ruling establishment with long-standing ties to the supreme leader, running in an election few people see as free and fair.
It's not that he's wonderful, that he's the Barack Obama. He doesn't really represent change, but he's the best they can do in this current election.
Analysts say the front-runner in this race is still Saeed Jalili, Iran's lead nuclear negotiator, a man many see as the supreme leader's favorite. To beat Jalili, they say Rouhani has to win reformist support without sparking another Green Movement uprising, something the regime has clearly shown they're not going to tolerate. Reza Sayed, CNN, Cairo.